Alrighty. So this is something that's pretty interesting. Um, in North Carolina, there over the past couple months have been talks of doing like a minor stimulus with leftover CARES Act funds, and it appears that this has started to be distributed. So, a million plus North Carolina parents to receive a $335 check. Um, Now, obviously, this has a lot of the same pitfalls as the original stimulus. Where this isn't a universal plan; it's like an opt-in plan, and it only works for certain kinds of populations, right? But it's better than nothing. So I'm just throwing it out there, right? In Raleigh, North Carolina, the Associated Press reports more than a million parents in North Carolina are receiving a $335 check from the state government to help offset costs during the coronavirus pandemic. The Raleigh News and Observer reported on Monday that extra credit grant for North Carolina is meant to help with expenses related to schools being closed for in-person instruction. The money comes from the federal government and was part of the CARES Act, but Republican leaders in the North Carolina's General Assembly came up with the idea and it received support from most Democrats. Not every parent got a check. Some people who make too much money didn't get the grant, and some who didn't make enough money to file taxes have to apply for the grant. Again, it's one of those situations where Republicans are just hoping that as few people as possible apply that are eligible, and then they can, make some money on the margins there. A lawsuit was filed in late October that claimed that as many as 200,000 families were left out because they did not automatically qualify and did not apply for the original deadline. A court ruling on Friday extended the deadline to apply to December 7th, which is just about a month. So, if you're a parent in North Carolina, personally I am not. As you can see, I can't even dress myself. I'm wearing my shirt inside out and backwards. So clearly I am not a parent, I am but a child. But if you are a parent in North Carolina, try to apply. Hit this shit up. We'll see what it is. I don't know all the details. But look it up, and if maybe I'll do a follow-up. But that's pretty cool. I'm going to start covering more North Carolina politics because I live in North Carolina, and I might as well. Like, am I going to expect someone that lives in New York or California to cover North Carolina politics? Fuck no, they're not going to cover jack fucking shit fuck. So that's going to be my little niche. I'm going to do that. I'm going to start covering more North Carolina stuff. So we'll see how that goes.